What's under here is one of my favorites. It's a classic, delicious French dessert. A stunning caramelized pear tarte tatin.
Oh, yes.
I was hoping for a creme brulee, even a souffle, but I've never seen on Masterchef something so technical. Chef Ramsay is pulling out the big guns this season.
Now, to make this dish correctly, it takes utter precision, skill, finesse, and in your case, a little help. That's why I'm about to show you how it's done.
Hallelujah. So the Master Blaster is gonna show us how to do this. It's a dream come true, really.
Tonight, you'll have 60 minutes to cook a caramelized tarte tatin. The secret is the pastry and the fruits. You've got apples, pineapples, peaches. Take it any direction you wish, but there's steps you've got to follow. First thing, the short crust. Flour, sugar, salt, okay, and your butter. Make sure your butter's nice and firm. The most important thing in this short crust is to make sure it's robust. Any of you ever made a tarte tatin before?
I made one for a Christmas party at work.
Wow, make this dough nice and pliable. Let that rest now. Now, for the caramel. Take a cast iron pan, place that butter into the pan. From there, fingers, push that down. Lightly sprinkle the sugar. And that's the base of your caramel. You've got the butter, you've got the sugar. Some cinnamon sticks, some star anise, and then a beautiful vanilla pod. Now, the pears. You place the round part into the butter at a 90-degree angle, and the point comes up. All the way around, look at that there. When we put that on, you'll start seeing that sugar and that butter melt, but you need to be super careful here. Caramel, as you know, we're gonna take it to 380 degrees. We're not burning it, but we're gonna get it really nice and dark. Take this caramel too far, and it's bitter.
I have no clue how I'm gonna do all this stuff as smoothly as he's doing it.
Now, for the pastry. The secret here is to make sure we do not roll this pastry too thin. You're looking for about 3/4 of a centimeter thick. Then we can see the color, right? It's nice and dark. The smell is incredible. Take that off the gas, get onto the board, super careful. We lift up and we go over the pan quickly.
Awesome.
Then you lift up the pear and tuck the pastry in. Up and twist. Lift up and tuck in. Super important. 1, 2, 3. If we don't pierce that pastry, you're gonna steam it underneath and it'll be raw. Into the oven she goes. 18 to 20 minutes, 375.
I'm so grateful I'm up here because this is one of the challenges that either makes a chef or breaks a chef. I've never even seen this dessert before.
Now, creme anglaise. What is creme anglaise? It's custard. You start off, you bring your cream and your milk to the boil. As that's boiling, whisk in the yolks, in with your sugar, and we whisk. Now, I'm doing a vanilla basic custard. What I want to see tonight is some creativity. You can go any route. In she goes. 1/3, quick whisk, and then from there, back in. This is where you got to be super careful. You turn the gas down, non-stop stirring. As you start to see it thickening, you take that off.
I'm feeling nervous. It's a classic French dessert, so how do I put an Indian twist on it?
Out, back on. 380 degrees caramel, please be careful. Plate on top, firm hand on, and twist. There we have our beautiful tatin.
Wow.
But guess what? We're not done yet. Lights down, please. Cognac in, we're gonna flambe the tarte tatin in. Tilt.
Awesome. Wow. Oh my gosh.
It smells so good.
And then finally, a beautiful sprinkling powdered sugar across the caramelized pastry. And that is how a true Masterchef delivers a caramelized tarte tatin.